Okay, welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft episode 2. Where did we leave off? Getting copper smelted. We have some tools here. Let's actually take a minute and boom, boom. Toss some of this stuff away. We're not going to need it right now. Let's go mining. Let's turn the game volume down. There we go. I don't really need this brush right now either, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go try to get some iron. We will just go right into here, and we'll start tunneling down. I think this will probably go up the day after Thanksgiving, or probably 2 days after Thanksgiving. So, I guess how was everyone's Thanksgiving? If you watched this, uh, comment below. Let me know. I assume everybody had the same thing to eat I did, because every single Thanksgiving across the world has the same Thanksgiving meal, it feels like. If you had anything that was out of the ordinary for food wise, let me know. And we'll kind of go from there. I probably won't, in all honesty, talk as much during this hardcore run, just because I feel like I run out of things to talk about in games like Minecraft. There's not really a storyline following, nor is there really much to talk about as far as like game wise goes. But that's kind of what we'll talk about. Cobblestone will be good. It'll provide me a decent base. Um, I like making old rustic style housing, like medieval style houses are kind of like my go-to in Minecraft. I think that they're aesthetically pleasing with cobblestone, wood, and all the different types like that. Usually dark oak and birch combinations, spruce trees. That's kind of what we're gonna go for in this. Put a torch here since this is a cave. Oh, opens up pretty well. Actually, it looks like we go right toward the surface. Oh, some coal, some iron, some water. I don't really think coal is worth getting if it means I gotta waterlog the entire place. Especially since it looks like there's a whole bunch of area to explore here. But let me know, anyone have any interest in watching this all the way through? Like, do we want to beat the game? Do we want to go further than beating the game? This could spell disaster for us. Ooh. Idiot got baited. Amateur. Fell right into my trap. Coal's going to be an important resource. Torches, obviously. Lanterns will go into our build. I'm more inclined to spend my time gathering stuff to build my actual like home than I am to like focus on like beating the game first. I don't really care about the Ender Dragon necessarily. I'll beat it at some point, but I don't know that I have any interest in doing it right away. Hold on. I actually don't know if I'm recording. Okay. I am recording. I apologize. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember if I had turned it on or not. Question becomes how far down do I really want to. Was that a drowned? Yeah, it is. How far down do I really want to go here with no armor is the question. Um, Especially since this is hardcore, I'd like to not lose it on the second episode. I'd like to let me probably beat the game before I lose. I feel like I'd be embarrassed if I started this and 2 episodes in I died. If I do die in the next couple episodes, I will just restart. I hate dealing with the alternate block, the alternate stone variants. I think they're ugly. I don't think I've ever really used them in a build. Maybe I will, but I don't really find them all that, good. Get this coal. Get the one more. Ooh, dope. Some iron. Like I'll grab copper here and there since we will be using the copper golems a lot. But I don't know that I need to like I'm not gonna sit here and say that I need, endless amounts of coal or copper. It's not really all that useful other than to make the golem. More coal up there. I don't really need to. I'm not gonna go out of my way and get it like that. Oh, that's right. I got sand last time. I wanted to make some windows for my house. Maybe once we get some resources here, we'll go out and spend a day just killing mobs. Um, Maybe try to find our way back to our house first. I assume I'm this way. Huh! Parkour. I think I'm over here. Yeah, I see it. Huh! Starting to dark out. Let's throw the sand in first. Dun, 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 dun. Go to sleep. Me, 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 me. We'll swap out the iron. I'd like to start getting iron tools as soon as I can. For now, we'll go use the rest of our axe and chop down some trees. I understand this is like kind of boring to watch, but it's definitely not as exciting as the Elden Ring I'm playing right now. But it is, just as fun in my opinion for me to play. I don't know about watch. I don't necessarily like. Obviously, I care, but it's not as important for me to be like, oh, every single one of my videos has to go explode on social media. Because if I'm gonna be honest, I don't expect it to happen. Right now, I'm just gonna, play games I like playing, talk while I play them, and go from there. Let's do the axe. Oh wait, I don't need to do the axe. I have one. Sweet. We'll use the rest of the copper one first, but we can put that away, honestly. I forgot we even had these. I don't actually typically use swords all that often, but let's try to go find some mobs and maybe get some food. Is that a dolphin? Because we are kind of in the middle of a forest. We're gonna head directly one direction. Again, I'm not using coordinates, so if I die, I die. but I'm not gonna be looking at my map trying to figure out a way to get back. I feel like that's cheating. Should just try and remember where I'm at. Maybe I'll use it. Maybe I'll use my coordinates later. Um, you guys will have to let me know if you think that that is something I should do or something I shouldn't do. Wool is an important resource. We will need lots of wool later. Ooh, is that a dark oak forest? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, you don't die instantly. We are 100% taking dark oak back with us. At least some saplings, you know, a tree or two. Dark oak is one of the best wood sources in my opinion for doing your like a medieval build. It is an essential wood type. Spruce for the doors, I think, because I think dark oak doors are like the prison ones. Or no, I might have that backwards. Maybe spruce is the prison ones. Dark oak is like the, you know, actual door. Let me get that. I don't know that I'm gonna. I mean, I'll spend time mining. I'm not gonna be doing any off-camera work for this series. I'm not gonna spend time, you know, mining and doing stuff off camera. I figure if I'm gonna play, I'm gonna record it. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna talk a ton as much as I would when I'm playing like Elden Ring or something like that. Any other games that people like or have enjoyed playing, enjoyed watching from a you know what single player perspective, let me know. I'm all about trying different games. I don't know if you saw in my past videos. I do a lot of indie games. I enjoy them. I think they're cool. I think it's neat that one person can make a game that's actually playable. I don't know the first thing about editing, but or about like game making, but I do enjoy playing the games that people make. I think that it's super interesting. We'll wait a minute here for these to kind of. There's one more. Just need one more sapling, and then I'll probably be done getting wood for the day. And we'll try to head back. All right, one more tree. You've convinced me. You know, I like the idea of getting like a bunch of different wood types, adding different depth and perspective to the game, like to the different builds. Is that a sheep? I hate sheep. Yeah, I feel like maybe we should try to set some goals for this series. You know, everybody gets tired of Minecraft after a little bit. I'm not gonna play this forever. It's just kind of giving me something to do when I take a break from playing Elden Ring. But yeah, any thoughts on like goals? Like, do we say just beating the Ender Dragon is enough, or do we want to say like going for all the achievements? I don't know. It's really up to anyone who's watching. I'll do whatever. I have no problem playing any game for any amount of time, really. It Nothing really changes for me. I play games in my free time regardless. I've just sort of decided that if I'm gonna play games, I might as well record it and try to enjoy it with other people. That's the main thing for me. I don't really know that playing game. I mean, I enjoy playing games, but why not play it and upload it and see if I can get like a community behind me? I'd love to get a community to the point where like we could do things like you know, server play with server wide like a couple hundred people, different things like that would all be extremely interesting to me, in my opinion. But eh, iron is done. Let's throw the pork chops in. take our iron, get some armor going. Two. So these are the same. And 6 compared to 4, 5 compared to 3. A little bit better of an armor rating. Yeah. I think that's kind of where we're at. Go back down, mine a little bit longer. What time is it? Probably got another 10 minutes in me. Where you at? Sup? Ow! You made me break my torch. Fun fact, if creepers can't see you, they won't blow up. So, you just have to get out of their line of sight. The home I have built right now, definitely not forever for me. We'll get a large amount of cobblestone. What is that? Oh. Amethyst block. I have no idea what you can even do with that. I suppose it probably looks cool. Definitely sounds cool. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't really know what it's used for. Maybe you could put it at the bottom of one of those bottomless floor things with oh, what am I thinking of? Black stained glass. And you use like soul lanterns and stuff at varying heights. That'd be cool. And check out my TikTok if you guys see this through YouTube and you don't come from my TikTok page. Make sure you check out my TikTok. I try to post daily clips there. Some of them are clips from my YouTube videos. Some of them are other clips from gameplay that I do. Right now I have a series going on where I play Minecraft for 1 minute every day and I try to beat the game. It's not hardcore, but it's, it's frustrating because there's only so much you can get done in 1 minute. Makes you feel rushed. Alright, I'm out of here. That was enough for me. I'm down to the, whatever layer. I think this is probably 0 right here. Maybe right here. So if we dig at 0, your higher chances of finding like gold, lapis, redstone. I think diamonds are really the only thing that the odds go up as you go down further past that. But yeah, we'll go up back to the house and deposit our goodies and go to sleep. Did I get any string from that spider? No. I like to make a fishing rod and just spend a whole episode just fishing. Maybe I'll do some YouTube live stream, some TikTok live stream of this gameplay in the future, but not tonight. Definitely not tonight. Let's light this place up a little bit, huh? Make this house feel like a home. I feel like they should change the suit up achievement because I got copper armor pretty quickly there. And yeah, I think that is plenty for today. I don't even know how long I played for. I don't. It probably couldn't have been that long, but I just don't know that I have much more in me right now. So yeah, if you want to see me live stream this on YouTube and TikTok, make sure you like it. Make sure you like my other videos. That shows me that people are actually engaging and watching the content that I'm putting out. Makes me feel like live streaming would actually be, somewhat worth it. So yeah, check it out later.